Don't you believe all them things that you read? They're only war bunch of lies. I'm just taking it easy in rock and roll paradise. Just taking it easy in rock and roll paradise.
I've been a cowboy at heart for a long time. I had this picture which I sent out on a Christmas card of me. I think I was about 4 or 5 or 6. Hard for me to tell because I can't remember it too well. But I had a little cowboy hat and little cowboy boots. I was in Africa at the time on a farm. No, not then. But anyway, I was in Africa. And I had 6 guns, 2 of them. Not 6 of them. And I've always liked country music, and I always wanted to be a cowboy. So I guess I don't know. I did live on a farm. I have ridden horses. Jeez. And I was writing this song that was in between French and English, and you won't understand it because I don't really. Because moi je suis un cowboy anglais, parle un mot or two de franglais, et j'aime bien les pretty filles qui hang around the door, hang around the bar, I think it was. And that's got a great chorus. It's in between French and English. Yes, and I remember my brother, of course, my much older brother, was with me, and he was twice my age at that point. Later in life, the Queen gave him an award, but he looked after her money, I think, yeah. And the guy before him was knighted, so my brother was a little pissed off that he didn't get knighted. Anyway, I was living on the farm, and my brother left me his records, and they were old country western, which it was called then, songs, which I love. I think it was Jim Reeves and God knows, the legends, and I always loved that. So that's sort of country music I like, and I know a lot of people do still like that country, so I think we're on the right track. I hope so. I hope people like it anyway, because I know that the top 40 don't sound like me, but they do sound like each other, except one or two. Oh, I shouldn't say that. But I have this other song, which I will be playing you next week, if indeed you're here.
Well, I was 6 years old into rock and roll when I heard my first country song. My daddy bought me a big guitar and I learned how to play along. He gave my first concert at the age of 10, standing on the end of my bed, pretending I was Elvis. I turned to the band and said, give me some country with a solid beat, something fast to get them on their feet, something with rhythm and a lot of soul. Give me some country, rock and roll. Put on your leather jacket and your old blue jeans and zip them up real tight. Put on your cowboy boots and that big old hat, 'cause we're stepping out tonight. Gotta get me on down to the honky-tonk, 'cause tonight we're gonna play for real. So crank up the volume, put your foot down the pedal. Give me some country with a solid beat, something fast to get them on their feet, something with rhythm and a lot of soul. Give me some country, rock and roll.